My name is Raphael, I'm a full-time trader and I'm the founder of the Genius Trading Masterclass mentorship program that helps people all around the world become consistently profitable full-time traders. And if you are looking for a new career path, or if you are looking to just make some extra bucks as a side hustle, then I have the perfect game plan prepared for you. For me, it was the same. I started my journey in the financial markets around 10 years ago, back in the days when I was going to school. I was 16 years old when I first started to trade on demo accounts with fake money. And when I was 18, I started with my first real account, and I just blew it in the first week because I was not able to handle my emotions and I had a problem with risk management. So I had to continue to work as a barkeeper and later on as a nurse assistant while I was continuously trying to become a consistently profitable trader. Took me around 4 years until I was disciplined and consistent enough to make money in this industry. So when I was 20 years old, everything started to roll. I got funded by a prop firm, and in the same year they gave me $100,000 to trade with, and then I grew this account and they gave me more and more capital to manage, so I started to stack serious amounts of money in my early 20s. I had my first $1 million year when I was 22 years old, and in the same year I was able to buy a fat house for over $1.3 million near my hometown. I'm still living here with my girl and my best friends and my dogs. We live together, we trade together, we make music, we eat good food, and we have a lot of fun, of course. And yeah, I'm 26 years old right now. I'm a humble dude. I love pizza and burgers. I love basketball. I love to have a good time and hang around with friends and family. And yeah, I love everything that has an engine, really. And yeah, I have a fable for American classic cars, like you see these ones over here. I just love this brutal V8 sound, you know, that sound when the engine starts, man, that makes me smile. You know, it's crazy. And yeah, I think it's better than having cash in the bank, because if you take care of these cars, the value will go up. So it's an investment to enjoy, you know. I got a Cadillac Coupe de Ville from 1970s, big block, 7.7 liters with around 400 horsepower or something like that. This thing is my daily driver when the weather is alright. I call it the Golden Granny. I love how smooth and easy this thing rides, and the sound is fantastic. Then I have this Chevy Impala Convertible Super Sport from 1964. It's a lowrider with straight pipes, brutal sound, guys, let me tell you that. I always dreamed about a lowrider when I was a child, and now I got one, and it's super cool for sunny days. Maximum flex, let me tell you that. If I park this thing next to Lambo or Porsche or whatever, believe me, everybody's checking the Chevy and nobody cares about a Lambo. And I think it's even louder than a Lambo, man. It's crazy. The next toy is my Buick GS. It's in the garage right now. Stage 1 from 1972. This one is a monster. Like, the engine is modified, has around 500 horsepower, and this thing is a burnout machine with brutal sound. Man, I love to smoke tires with this machine. That's the reason why it's in the garage, because we need to change some parts from the engine. And the cool thing about the Buick is that you can drive it smooth like a gentleman, but you can also drive this thing freaking fast. It is a beast. You can have a lot of fun with it. And then yeah, I got another toy, but this one is on the island on Cyprus. It is a Jeep Wrangler from 1986 with an engine swept. This monster got a Corvette engine, an LS2 with 6-liter V8. And yeah, this car is my island rider because I got a house in Cyprus where I'm living around 6 months a year. Whenever I need to settle back and relax, you will find me on the island near the sea. My house in Cyprus is perfect for holidays with family and friends. And yeah, awesome sea view and a lot of sunshine. Yeah, I'm really happy to say that I love my life and I'm living the life that I always dreamed of. And I got my best friends around me who are rolling with me since day one. And they also living their life without limits because of the way we trade the markets. And now let's get into the office and let's talk about business. Let's get it. Welcome to my living room. This is my brother Luis. What's going on, Luis? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, that's the living room. We got a pool table over here. A big couch over there. Perfect to relax when you have a stressful day. This couch is so smooth, man. Yeah, come on, let me show you the office. That's the kitchen. So if you cut the vegetables, got a nice view, man. Beautiful. There's a room from our best friend Daniel. He's living there. And this is where we work out, or where we play table tennis, or we have a punching bag here as well. And a turtle. Now we have to clean it up. But anyways, yeah, let's get into the office. Yeah, we had a little party on the weekend. This is our party area or disco. We have a music studio over here as well, where we produce our own music. Hannes is making electronic beats. He's a DJ, so this is his area. And yeah, we got a studio over there, cause I'm making music as well. So sometimes you see me over there on the microphone spitting some bars. Now let's talk about how we can help you with our experience to get on the same level in the next couple of years, so that you can create the life that you want for you and your family and friends. There are a couple of steps that you have to go, and there are some emotional hurdles that you have to overcome to become a consistently profitable trader. I will take you by the hand with my team to help you with every little step to make sure that you become a consistently profitable trader. Before we talk about all the single steps, let's talk about the first steps. And yeah, you will find a button somewhere on this page to join the private chat on Telegram with one of our best traders and mentors from the inner circle of our team. Click the button and send him a message. That's the first step. He will explain to you exactly how we operate, and he will help you with every step along the way, even if you're a complete beginner. This is your golden ticket to the chocolate factory. If you don't have the Telegram app, download it for free in the App Store or Play Store. We are only using Telegram and Discord to chat with each other. We are more than 1,800 traders from all around the world who are connected with each other in the group chat. And yeah, we search opportunities and discuss everything in our open group chats as a team. And the best traders from our team share their analysis and trading signals in the group chat, so that the whole team can benefit from their experience in the markets. And of course, you benefit from more than 10 years of my experience in the markets, which means you will save a lot of time and avoid all the beginner mistakes. We introduce you to the top 3 strategies that we are using to make money every month. And 2 of them are perfect for people who don't have a lot of time. All it takes is like 20 minutes a day. And these strategies are perfect for people who are still busy with their jobs or with their kids. I don't know you, but if you're busy with kids or a job, then this is perfect for you. You need absolutely no experience to start with us, because we got a step-by-step education program that is even perfect for complete beginners. So we take you from the beginner level to the pro level. And you learn everything about psychology to avoid beginner mistakes and to avoid big drawdowns on your equity curve. And you will learn everything about risk management and trade management, which is the most important part. You know, you need to know how to handle that to be on top of your game and grow your equity exponentially. And yeah, we have a compounding strategy that you are going to learn, that we use to flip even small accounts in a short amount of time. And even if you don't have a lot of capital, there is a really cool way that I've used for myself as well when I started to understand the game and to become consistently profitable. And yeah, we will show you a way how you can become a funded prop trader who trades other people's money for a fair profit split. That means you don't have to put your own money at risk. The only thing that you need is the skill set. And this is what we got for you. And this is what you're going to learn. If you're willing to learn, the skill set of a consistently profitable trader, then press the button and send us a message and start your journey with the Genius Trading community.
Everyone that does the masterclass and everyone that's in the rooms, they just want you to succeed. And no one wants you to succeed more than Raphael.
I really enjoyed the course. I'm going through it a second time now. Probably going to go through it a few more times. But it's been awesome. I've had some wonderful results. So a couple weeks ago, I threw in $50 just because I didn't really want to trade with a demo account. I wanted to trade with real money to get my emotions into the trades to kind of make it more realistic. And that first week, I think it was about 4 or 5 days, you might have seen that on there. I turned it into almost $6,000. The most important thing for me was learning. I really want to get this skill down because I want to do this full time.
My results, so I started with 3,000 and over in just under a week, just over a week, sorry, I got to about 68,000, mental, crazy. And I've only been doing it off my phone, literally, I work Monday to Friday. How long have I been trading in general? On this, after I'd done the course, about 6 months. Before that, about 6 months, but only since I completed the course, I've actually been able to earn some profits. What's the most important thing I've learned from the course? The most important thing is that you've got to spot resistance levels and support levels and look for the directional trend. I usually do that on my 5-minute charts and then enter and close. Only trade short times, literally in and out. Small steps, big profits, and then work your way up, build up your account, build up your lot sizes, and obviously the rest just happens. 2 best advices for best traders, for beginning traders. The first advice I'd say is get a demo account, start with a small amount and just make it grow. Once you can master that, then get a couple of grand together and have a go. I have had a go with a couple of £100, but I find that it usually goes tits up for me. But I find that if I start with a couple of £1,000 and start with small lots and then just let it grow, it tends to work. The goal for 2021 is to quit my job and not have to work, so I can just do this for a living. And the goal for the next 5 years is obviously to become a millionaire. That'd be nice. Would I recommend the masterclass to my friends and family? Yeah, I would, because the best part about this course is that it cuts out all the bullshit. It literally just cuts straight to the point. It teaches you what you need to know. You know, it doesn't bother with all the bullshit, because they could teach you about indicators and all this crap, and it's just no point. Basics is simple. Support, resistance, and trend, directional trends.
So after finishing the course, I think the course was fantastic. It was written in a way that was quite straightforward. It contained some ideas that I'd never seen before, particularly around the bank's manipulation of the market. And I was really excited to kind of put this stuff into the real world and try it out. So I set up a demo account and I got, following Raphael's advice. And I think for the first time, I've achieved some really consistent, fantastic results with my Forex trading.
I tried some other different programs first and I wasn't very successful. And then I saw a video of Raphael's and I thought that fit my style really well. So I wanted to go ahead and try.
So fast forward to August, I bought Raphael's course because I just felt there's a few things I needed to work on. Like maybe there's some new skills that I could learn. I'm always open to learning new skills. So yeah, I came on to Raphael's course. Instantly, I thought that, yeah, it was well laid out, well structured. You have the candlesticks, the history of trading, the psychology, understanding the different strategies. It's just very comprehensive. So anybody that's thinking about doing trading, I would strongly suggest consider using or choosing Raphael's course. It really is that good.
Greetings everyone, I'm Deborah Fortune Stock from lovely Las Vegas, and I wanted to come and give a quick review of this phenomenal program that I'm in called Genius Trading. Wanted to share a little love and a shout out to Raphael for creating such a phenomenal program.
Hey guys, my name is Kevin. I'm part of Raphael's Inner Circle Trading Group. I've been trading for about 7 months. I had a little bit of experience stock trading before Forex trading. Forex trading is a whole different world. I didn't understand really the candlestick patterns or how to read candlesticks or anything like that. What I decided was to buy a course after about a month. My first month of trading was fucking miserable. I lost thousands of dollars and just fucked it up huge. So I decided I was going to buy a course. I think I chose Raphael's course just because from watching his videos on YouTube, he seemed like a really good, humble, honest dude. And I think his whole vibe and demeanor is what really sold me on picking his course over anybody else's. And what I needed was something in a nice, neat package that didn't take a lot of time to go through. Instead of searching through hundreds and thousands of hours of YouTube videos, you know, it's overwhelming. It really is. And it's all conflicting information. And so buying a course in one neat little package was good. That was a huge time saver for me. Let's get right into my results. I haven't figured out how to screen share. I just got a new phone. I only put like 20 bucks in there. Put all the rest of my money, like I said before, I keep all the rest of my money in my brokerage account for safekeeping. That way, if I'm not paying attention, I don't end up losing it all. We'll go to history here. So this is from the last week, just this past week. Deposit $1,500, withdraw $2,200, profit $639. This week wasn't that great. It was okay. Here's starting from last Sunday, screwing around with Bitcoin. So it wasn't a good week in general, except for Monday was okay. The rest of the week, I ended up getting caught up in a ranging market. It was just after Monday, the US 30 and NAS just kept ranging within a couple hundred points all week long. And I was trading like a stupid idiot. I got caught up in the range, ended up losing. I had a few winners, but lost. And, but I had one good day on Monday, which totally negated the other bad days of trading. So just having one good day could wipe out 4 bad days, and still be profitable. So I'm still up 600 for the week, even though I had a pretty shitty week.
I got Genius Trading 2 months ago, and it took me only 1 month, almost 1 month, to get every single new piece of information that this course has that other courses do not have. And the most thing that I liked about this course, that it provides you with real chart examples, which is so helpful because it kind of gives you an idea about what kind of charts you'll be dealing with when you actually start trading.
Thank you for the opportunity to share my experience on this course. How do I feel after finishing it? It's amazing. It's really good because it gives you both the perspective of a system that you can make it work with indicators, but also it gives you like the perspective of reading the history of the price. So thank you very much, Raphael.
I think my biggest problem was risk management. I was just blowing demo account after demo account, and with his skills and the way that he functions, that's not going to be happening anymore. I'm not going to be blowing accounts left and right, especially with real money.
When you're 53 years old, you think, this is it. I can't do much more. But after completing the course and, getting involved with the other traders and stuff, I actually feel like, I'm restarting. It feels like a real chance. It feels like this is it. I only wish I'd discovered it 30 years ago. I was making, to me, what was crazy, buddy. I'd make in a day, what I'd make in a month when I was cleaning. it's madness. You know, and since I started trading, I've only had a few days, but yeah, the results have been just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I'm not doing anything special, and I know I'm not anything special, because you look on the forums, the results, and you know, there's guys and gals blowing it out of the water there. It's absolutely amazing. It's phenomenal. And that's all down to the course. It really is. It's all down to the course. It's unbelievable.
It's definitely given me the tools to succeed and to be a professional trader. And yeah, he's an awesome mentor if you guys are looking for a mentor to build a strong foundation in this industry, which is very important. Education is the key, and I truly believe that this is one of the best courses out there.
It is the real deal. He knows the subject inside out, and he's able to, you know, answer any questions you've got on a sort of day-to-day basis. And I think that support and that mentorship is what really makes the difference between this course and a lot of the other courses that are out there.
So yeah, I've recently purchased the course, and all I've got to say is it's definitely money well spent if you want to be a successful trader. I know there's a lot of other programs out there, a lot of other so-called mentors out there, but I feel that getting to know Raphael, going through the course, seeing how he's there for me and willing to answer my questions and help me along the way, there's really nothing more I could ask for.
You know, the algorithm was something that I never thought about, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna jump in it. You know, I was stressed out because of my past experiences, but I told myself, all right, this guy seems great, very honest, so I jumped in it. So the first 2 weeks were amazing. He explained me everything. When I had trouble with it, he was always helping me. He tells you all the trades that he lost, his winning trade, so he's very 100% honest with you. And I backtested my strategy that I made up with the course, that he made, and making 1 million in 5 years is very probable mathematically.
I would recommend anybody that's struggling out there to maybe try to pick up Raphael's course. You know, he's got a lot of traders in the group, but he always still tries to help out and answer questions. He's always giving money away. He's just overall, he's a really good dude, man. He's a really generous guy, and I would recommend taking his class. It's, like I said, it's a neat little package. You don't have to spend a lot of time searching through YouTube, researching everything. It's the biggest time saver. Probably the best decision I've made in Forex trading was buying a packaged course. And Raphael's a good trader, man. He's a humble dude. He's a good trader. He's pretty modest about his trading, but you know, let's be real. He makes some. He fucking stacks up some pretty serious coin. So, you know, it's no joke. He's a good trader. I want to be just like him. So, you know, hopefully one day I'm stacking cash like him too.
Yeah. I finished the course already. I finished it in about 2 days. And it was just so easy to understand. It was set out absolutely amazingly and perfectly set out as well. So it was easy to understand. The concepts were easy to grasp. I feel like I can tackle the Forex trading industry, you know, and trade comfortably, knowing that I've got the support from the course as well as Ruff himself.
The School of Genius it's got a massive sort of social group where everybody can sort of get together, discuss all of their problems, challenges, strategies. It's like a massive community. I think that's the great positive thing about this course, is that once you finish a course, the support doesn't end. It goes on and on with this community of traders that's within under Raphael's umbrella.
But after I finished the course, it's absolutely amazing. It's a very detailed course. Everything I could think of is in there. I've done a lot of research before that, and literally everything is in that course. You can explain it any better.
I want to make more than $1 million after tax in 3 years. And Raphael helped me work out, you know, through compound interest just how it can be done. And now that I've started trading with the knowledge that the course has given me, and know that even while trading, I go back to the course and reread all the time, and I won't stop reading the course, and having lifetime access to that and lifetime access to the forums is just invaluable. You know, you know, what you pay for it is just, it's pennies. It's absolute pennies to what you can make. I made in one day trading for real the entire cost of the course, and then some. In fact, I think it was almost double the course.
One of the best things that Raphael talks about is money management. So not only do we have huge upside, we could make tons of money, but we also want to look at the realities and put a cap on the downside too, because anything can happen in the markets. But again, he's teaching you how to be a professional trader. So money management was key. So your money's definitely safe if you follow the rules, follow the game plan. You have the tools in the course to succeed. So having a good mentor, getting the right education is very important. So that is why I recommend the Genius Trading program, and yeah, having somebody like Raphael on your team, you can't go wrong, guys. So if you're on the fence, satisfy your curiosity, take the plunge, invest in yourself, invest in your education, because it will come back tenfold. If you don't, then you really have no one else to blame except yourself.
Man, I definitely recommend the Genius Trading Masterclass. It's awesome, and for the money, man, it's a minimal investment for something that you can learn and that'll give you financial freedom. I know. I told my wife, I said, look, you cannot let me ever quit Forex, because, you know, Raphael has it in his bio. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. And, you know, when that money starts flowing and you start getting it, of course there's going to be a learning curve. But once you get it, man, this is something that you can use for the rest of your life. And I just want to thank Raphael, man. Having a mentor that is really going to help you, that's really going to take time and read your questions and respond to you, and help you out. You know, if you're struggling with something and you're just not getting it, you know, he's there for you. He's there for you, and other people in the class who have gotten this thing down, man, they're there. You know, everybody's giving signals, sharing. We're all making money together, so it's awesome. And yeah, I would recommend to anybody that's wanting to get into the trading game.
I really enjoyed the course. I love reading the chat rooms. As I say, usually I'm doing it just as I'm going to go to sleep because I'm shattered. But just to learn to do the swing would be excellent. Good luck, as you say. Peace.
At the end of the day, anybody can do this. Anybody can. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can. It just takes a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline. You've got to really want to achieve it. I think that's the key thing. You've got to want to put the work in, do the back testing, do all of the correct procedures with regards to preparing yourself each morning and everything. And as long as you're disciplined, you can achieve those results. I'm not going to say it's easier, but the more you do it, the easier it does get. The more practice you put in, the more dedication, you show, the more you're going to achieve. And as I said, like, maybe a few years ago I would have looked at all of this and thought, I'm never going to be able to do this. But, you know, over these last 8 or 9 months, I really have put the work in, and also the extra foundation of having Raphael's course has, escalated me to another level in such a short period of time as well. I'll show you a screenshot here. This was yesterday on GJ, which is pretty much the pair that I use all the time. And one of the key things about the course is that Raphael tells you is that when you're in a trade and it's not winning, you cut it short without hesitation. And that's something which I employ always now, always. If a trade is not going my way, or if I've made a miscalculation, cut it off. If the trade is going in your favor, you really have to add in and scale into the trade to make the most of the opportunity, especially if it's going really well. As Raphael says, load it up. just keep on adding those positions in on the 1 minute charts. All of this information, all gained from the course, has just been absolutely fantastic. I think yesterday my trade was like £1,000. That's almost, well, not too far off, double the actual account balance, because I scaled in and I got all of that information from the course. And there's just so much that I can talk about, but you know, I'd be here all day.
I have done this course and I have recommended it to so many people, and 2 of my friends are going to be signing up very shortly to the masterclass. I know it's not all about money, but it's about, for me, it's about financial security. You know, when you get older, you know, you don't know what the future holds. You know, when you're in your 20s, your 30s, you're okay, but when you hit your 50s and, you know, you're looking at your 60s, you think, shit, you know, what if I end up in an old folks home or something? Who's going to pay for that shit? You know? So, yeah, it's, and you know, one thing I want to say is, since starting this, it's given me the motivation. I've bought a multi-gym, I go out running, you know, I've turned not just my financial life around, my whole life around. You know, my wife can see an incredible difference. You know, it's just, yeah, and I smile a lot more. I smile a hell of a lot more. So, I just want to say to the, you know, the entire forum, thank you for being there for each other. Thank you for being a real team, a real family. And you know, and I throw in a question and you come back and you're totally selfless with your answers and you're a real help to an old fella, a newbie like me. I particularly want to say to Raphael, you know, thank you so much. You are just changing my life at an age, I keep saying it, but an age I never thought it was possible. I never thought it was possible. And you motivate, you help, you want everyone to succeed, and you know, you're just the biz, mate. You're just the biz. And I can't say any more than that.
Right support, the right training, the right mentorship from Raphael, I think we really can achieve consistency with our Forex trading. So good luck to everyone doing the course, good luck to the community, and I hope you all do well from it.
Now we'll go through some of these flips first that I've did in the past. You can see this is over the last probably 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. See, these are more typical daily flips, like 300 to 750. That's nothing too crazy. You know, 232 to 319. Now that's something I'm not going to post in the results channel. It's not as dramatic or sexy as some of the other ones. So, but these are more typical of what you can expect flipping. You're not going to get those crazy flips every single day. But anyway, here we go. Flipping through. See, that's a little bit, that's a decent one. There's a pretty good one right there. We'll flip through these. See, those are more modest ones there, 200 to 500. These are more of my typical results, 215 to 344. There's a crazy one there. That was from probably 2.5 months ago. There's another really good one there, 317 to 5800. Holy shit. 190 to 2200. Yeah, see, these are all, some of these are pretty huge, but like I said, those are not everyday flips. The everyday flips are more modest. They're more like, you know, a couple $100 into $500 or 200 into 600. You know, that's more of a day-to-day thing. Anyway, that's a typical day. Take 135 to 304. You basically doubled up, and you know, if you can do that a couple times a day, you're doing pretty good. But if you can get some of these really good flips even once a week, man, it makes it way easier. That's it for this video, guys. good luck. If anybody has any questions, I'm always willing to help out. You can hit me up in the DMs on Discord.
It speaks for itself. It is a genius class, the way that he has everything set up, man. You can't really fail if you put into practice the things that you learn.
And yet I'm making money with Raphael's course. If you haven't signed up and you've seen this video, I'm telling you, don't waste any more time. Sign up. Right, from Scotland, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
I see you in the chat and I wish you all the best. Thank you for your time.
When you